Aliko Dangote. Now, if you're in Nigeria or follow African business at all, you already know the name. Dangote isn't just the richest man on the continent. He's also one of its most visionary builders. Cement, sugar, oil. He's touched nearly every major sector. But what he's planning now could unlock a whole new level of influence. I'm talking about his proposal to build the deepest and largest seaport Nigeria has ever seen. In Olokola, Ogun State, June he applied for a license to build what he calls the biggest, deepest port in Nigeria. It'll be located in Olokola, which is just about 100 kilometers east of Lagos, not far from his massive fertilizer and petrochemical plants. Now, this alone is fascinating because you start to see how each piece of the Dangote empire, this sprawling, interconnected machine, starts linking up. Right now, Dangote is exporting fertilizer and urea using a private jetty near his refinery. It gets the job done, but it's limited. A private jetty can't handle the volume, size, or strategic potential of a true deep sea port. This new seaport, it changes everything. It becomes a hub, not just for fertilizer or petrochemicals, but also for the next big thing he's working on, exporting liquefied natural gas, or LNG. And this is where the scale of his vision really comes into focus. He wants to build a pipeline, that's right, a long one, all the way from the gas-rich Niger Delta to the coast. It's a massive undertaking, but he's already using natural gas from that region to power his fertilizer operations. That feedstock is key because it gets refined into ammonia, and from there into urea, and which is the star product Dangote is now gunning to make Nigeria famous for. And he's not subtle about the scale. He wants his company to export more urea than Qatar. You heard that right. The long-term goal? To surpass one of the world's top LNG suppliers within 4 years. It's classic Dangote. Big ideas anchored by even bigger infrastructure. So let's zoom out for just a second. What does a deep seaport actually do for a country like Nigeria? Well, first it changes your trade profile. It means bigger ships can dock, more cargo can move in and out, and more industries get access to international markets. It means less congestion at existing ports, like Apapa or even the new Lekki Deep Seaport backed by China. That last one, by the way, only opened in 2023, and it's already seen as a major upgrade to Nigerian logistics. But this Olokola port could rival it, or maybe even outdo it. Because what makes Dangote's port different is its integrated vision. This isn't just about importing goods or exporting random items. This is about streamlining production flows. Fertilizer and petrochemical output goes out. Equipment for future plants comes in, LNG gets processed and exported in massive volume. Everything feeds into everything else, and that's by design. It's not that we want to do everything ourselves, but we believe this kind of investment will encourage others. I love that line, because it's not just about cornering the market. There's this implied challenge to other Nigerian and African entrepreneurs. Don't wait. Build. Think big. And what's striking to me is that he's walking that talk. Earlier in the year, he projected the Dangote Group would hit $30 billion in annual revenue by next year. That's an astronomical number, and this port is clearly meant to be a catalyst to get there faster. But here's the thing. These aren't quick wins. Ports, pipelines, LNG plants, they take years, tons of permits,